The film we're about to watch took $15 million at the US box office when it was released in 1976. This was the same as director Brian De Palma's later Dressed to Kill. What is significant about Carrie's box office earnings was that it marked De Palma's entry into mainstream cinema. It launched the career of John Travolta. Its lead actresses Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie won Oscar nominations for their intense daughter-mother scenes, and today the film is critically regarded as one of the best horror films of all time.
Why didn't you tell me, Mama?
And God made Eve from the rib of Adam.
It's less mystical than the Stephen King novel upon which it's based. There's less talk of the apocalypse, more of high school life. In the book, Carrie kills her mom by stopping her heart. De Palma knew that this would be hard to show visually, so he shot instead a San Sebastian-inspired crucifixion with household instruments on fine wires propelled by slings piercing the woman's body. The famous ending, which Brian De Palma exclusively discusses later this evening, was a piece of wicked shock cinema, neither in the book nor the script. Brian De Palma was 36 when he made Carrie, but at first glance it seems more like real adolescent bottom-of-the-shelf video library fare. Its opening shower scene causes palpitations and all good Catholic boys. But the film has lasted and has real power, I think, because it takes this slasher teen pick story with shades of Cinderella and plonks it down in an Old Testament world where everyone, even the most decent, are punished. The director seems to feel rage at the mob attitude to the teenage girl. He delights in avenging her. The very first shot seems to swoop down. There's no redemption, but there's humour and a wicked sense of sin.
Creepy Carrie! Creepy Carrie!
De Palma's early years in Philadelphia brought him into contact with Quaker teaching, and his orthopedic surgeon father gave him a taste for blood, so to speak, but it's hard to see in his past much precedent for Carrie's strange, compassionate yet sadistic tone. He sees the film as a roller coaster ride. After tonight's screening, there's a very rare chance to hear De Palma talk about his extraordinary childhood and his movies. I coaxed him to speak only because his new film Snake Eyes is out. It's the longest interview he's ever given on British TV, and it was hard work. Don't miss it. Here's Carrie, softened for the kill.